Every little bit counts. Just you wait.
Dodge this!
Stand with me! I'll settle this. I must leave. Yeah.
Cool it!
bond is strong.
Cool it.
drinks at... Oh, hey, it's you, traveler. Judging... The cat's tail is renowned for its... And, just as its name suggests, there are loads of cute kitties at the cat. Time simply starts slipping away when you're enjoying a delicious specialty but you don't seem of age to drink yet. Well, that... be a piece of cake. Oh. Oh, no. The cat... I'm gonna... go over there and...
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Roofingham.
All out of ingredients. Again. Oh. Why these adults love to drink so much?
Because all the drinks you make are so delicious. All it takes is just one sip and they're hooked.
And I thought self-control was the most important quality of being an adult.
Well, it just so happens that self-control often falls by the wayside when someone's enjoying one.
All that means is that they're never that don't know when to stop. Hey, who you calling kitty? Haven't you seen line before?
Oh, hello there. Oh, you're here for the drinks?
Besides, you don't drink yet. A non-alcoholic. Tons of other places in Mons, but all the way to a tavern unless you just want to try a drink because you think it's the romance do. I just don't get.
Diona. Consider this the tavern.
Oh, all right. Fine. Since you seem to that way, maybe you won't become another one of those annoying and smelly old drunks. Though we do have some drink base and flavoring ingredients left. Since you're looking for a special drink, I'm willing to put in the effort and search for some special ingredients. But considering the time, I can only make either the drinks base. So, what'll it be? A drink with special flavoring, huh? Well, that'll be easy enough. I was planning on looking for some more flavorings anyway. Let's go visit Blanche first. I placed an order for some flavoring ingredients that should... Well... Hello, Blanche. I came to pick up my order.
Yes, 15 lizard tails, 7 vials of butterfly dust.
No rush on that. I'll take whatever's ready. Someone from the tavern will come to settle the bill later.
All right. Thank you for your business.
Have you forgotten already? I told you, these are ingredients for flavoring drinks. This is a list of ingredients that I put together after consulting many. The ones we picked up today were primarily from an alchemist named Tomei. He mentioned things like lizard tails and crystal cores, but I think crystal cores overlap too much with the texture of ice cubes, so I chose not to use them. I have, however, always wanted to try frog mucus. According to Timaeus, it can make the texture of a drink as thick as mud. All we have left to get is some fish scales, and let's search. We have everything? I can make it.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The meat skinner tails the fish here have. They also have a strong handle it. But to the foodies that have unique tastes, what? No. heard stuff from a bunch of old drunks while I was making drinks. Please, not like I went out of my way to learn about fish or anything. Anyways, just go down. I have way too many ingredients here, and it'd be a hassle for me. Did you catch any fresh... Did you catch any fresh fish? Wow, you swim really well. You're almost as good at catching fish as the cats I look after. First, we need to scrape off the scales. Oh, and make sure you also collect the mucus on the fish. Ooh, ooh, whoa, the smell of fish. Ooh, along with that unique grassy smell. But that's the aroma we need. It's too much for you, huh? I guess I can understand. About do it. Next, we need to get... The slimes are looking for it just ahead. If I go after those slimes, I'm... have with me. Can I use and bring... Did you get the slime condensate? Great job! Only people who don't drink can fight like that. I think slime condensate will intensify the taste and texture of the drink. You might be a little unfamiliar, but aside from on the texture, for example, they use beautified ways of describing their drinks. But drinking is drinking. It doesn't matter how you make it sound. Alcohol is still a terrible... The reason I want to use slime condensate is because once I put this into a drink, I'm sure it'll preserve its form. Something different, huh? Well, they can try this sticky, gluey, drunken slime. So I can make the worst drink conceivable. In order to attract customers, taverns use all kinds of strategies and schemes to make people believe that alcohol... They use special ingredients, come up with things, and promote limited... And Dawn wineries at the heart of boundaries when their one and only goal is to make sure crime mission is to make the worst drink ever and to wake people... That is why I'm always... Up until now, I haven't been able to make a single bad drink. I've already lost track of how many kinds... I've even used ingredients way more unusual than this. I really don't know what I need to do to make the best drink in the world. Oh. always stuck to my own way of making drinks, although I've watched other bartenders before and learned a bit from them as well. That my methods are... Believe you me, I've studied how to handle a shaker, adjust the temperature of the glasses, and even the subtle... My mixing technique? You're saying the reason I can't... It's true that I've never been professionally trained, but I hear from the old... Or else... That... The drink will taste better. I see. I've never thought of it this way before. First, we need to find someone to ask about the techniques of mixing a great... We use the same ingredients and purposely mess up every step of the... This might... Woohoo! Wait a second. How did you come up with this idea? You don't secretly drink a lot, do you? That's a good thing. It'd be best to never have a single drop. All right, then. First, I need to find a professional bartender. One that I could consult about the ways of... Now, where could I find someone? Nope, never. I refuse on those places. Don't even ask. I have my own reasons. Let's head back first. We've collected plenty for the mixing techniques. I'll figure it out another way.
Diona? And this is? Into you two here. I myself know a thing or two about mixing drinks, but elder drinks can't even compare to Diona's. I've been looking for some inspiration, but I've been stuck in a rut. I'm not sure.
Ask him for some professional pointers? All right. Perhaps he'll do. Yeah, you're trying to find new mixing inspiration, some new recipes out. Maybe we can exchange some ideas,
Oh!
For the ingredients, we must use the ones I've just collected.
We need to use these materials, huh? Let's go back to the winery. I have some basic mix...
You mean we have to go to Dawn Winery? Couldn't we also go to Angel's?
Well, you are the bartender. Given that the Cat's Tail and Angel's Share are competitors, it would be rather... Besides, there are many loyal patrons at Angel's Share. With your reputation, quite a commotion. In any case, I wouldn't recommend going to Angel's Share. Besides, the winery's close by. There's no need for us to go so far.
Speaking of the winery, won't that guy Elzer?
Elzer? Sure, he'll be there. But he's been busy lately taking care of guild matters. Why do you ask?
Just as long as he... exchange shares between just the two of us. It'd be best if others don't get involved. Except for the traveler here. We... together. She's kind of like my assistant. She'll be...
Fine by me. Oh, you're here. Look, sure, they're a little... So today, we'll strictly just weeks. There will be no talk of drinking, and even if we try...
Fine, I suppose. These tools will suffice.
Well, we've always invite Diona to our winery to instruct us. Preparations have been made, we've just never had the chance. So how could I not be fully prepared now that she's willing to come today? Oh, and to keep things fair...
We have...
Yes, but she doesn't look... so honored. You are, after all, the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. What impressive discipline. Then who could we find?
Honor, there you are. I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
Elzer, your timing couldn't be any...
What? Really? That's great. Would it be all right if I stayed to observe?
Actually, we're looking for a judge. Would you...
Why, I'd be delighted. It'd be an honor to have an opportunity of Diona's craft.
What's that old doing here, He doesn't think I'm... Does he? Don't you know? Elzer used to always show up at the Cat's Tail. Every time he came, he would always be sweet-talking me, trying to get me to work with the dog. He needs to know that that'll never happen. Figure out how to make the most terrible...
so...
Like I said before, this is an exchange of techniques as bar...
What is that supposed to mean?
Elzer, why don't you just take a break over there? We'll bring over the drinks once they're finished.
Wait, but I...
Elzer, just...
Right. I shouldn't disturb the mixing process.
All right, since I invited you here, I'll begin. Lizardtail's bitter nature will ruin the alcohol's texture and taste. We should soak it in distilled spirits first to... Small amounts could improve the texture, but the smell of these fish scales is way too strong. There's no... oh well. Let's start mix... And voila, it's done. Elzer, please do the honors.
The color and presentation. Upon an initial taste, the impact of the distilled spirits and this slightly thicker texture. Yes, not bad, Connor. Looks like you finally...
It's all thanks to Diona. If she hadn't asked for this little exchange of skills and provided... Oh, I wasn't able to find a way to use them.
No worries. Not everyone possesses Diona's genius intuition.
So, he actually made something good out of it. Do you remember all the techniques he used? The process. Next, all we have to do is follow the same steps. All right. You... Because observation and experimentation come first when a professional bartender is faced with a new mixing technique. As my assistant, you must try your best to make a horrible, terrible tasting drink. Meanwhile, I'll watch closely and see if...
So Diona's going to be making the next drink.
I just can't wait to see what she'll...
Sure. Let's allow my assistant to have a try.
Blender as well? Ooh, please, this way. All the materials and tools...
Huh. They added the whole...
Nicely done. Just make everything a total mess. That's it. That's it. Oh, this will definitely be the worst drink.
You put all of it in?
All right, Elzer. Could you please do the honor?
On second thought, who knows? Maybe you'll find some more.
All right, are you done mixing the drink?
I'm sorry, but this drink is way too... creative for me. I'm afraid I couldn't stomach it.
Yeah.
Looks like it worked. All we have to do is mess up every step of a professional mixing method. Yes, this is a splendid drink you've made. Hand me the drink. Let's keep the alcohol and dump. Up the lizard. Then soak it in the drink. Oh! The fish scales! Ooh. And then we stir. Come on, be
Elzer? Diona is...
I've never seen such a technique before, but it is Diona.
And we're done! The first blow and tearing down, please. Have a taste. Come and realize your empty delusion.
This tape.
What a splendid drink! Though the bitter fish broken up during the stirring process have lost all the texture of all the slime condensate after and the last of butter makes this
What?
the drink I even mentioning compared to this one.
Oh! Round. You two must have drunk so much that your nose and tongue have lost their senses. Huh? Impossible. How is it that my drink still tastes great? Ugh, I must not have messed up enough somewhere. Please, use this drink as your base and try. Whatever you do, just make it disgusting. What is the smell? Though you didn't really follow the process we discussed. All right, let's show this to Elsa.
What is this? Even if you purposely tried... No, keep it away from me. Please, just take...
Huh? What's wrong? This is Oh, you are Diona's assistant after all. Your craft must be ahead of the curve. The curve that I don't feel so good. Sorry, I'm just gonna go over there.
In my personal and... Aren't you supposed to... The drinks that... You use the same ingredients and followed nearly... But how is it that the drinks she makes are not...
It's true. No matter what new and unusual ingredients she uses, Diona has never disappointed a single customer.
If you don't believe me, you can ask anyone who's ever gone for a drink in Mondstadt. There's not a single soul that doesn't reminisce about your specialty drinks. All it takes is a single sip, and you'd wish that you could drink it...
Drink?
Yeah, and the most impressive part of it all is the never-ending list, no matter what kind of ingredients it may be.
Delicious!
You are the genius bartender of Mondstadt. Huh? Diona?
No, Connor, you overdid it.
Did I really? Sorry.
No, stop! Stop joking around! I can make a drink that tastes like that. Here, watch this! Add all the remaining ingredients. Lizard tails, fish scales, mucus, and the slime condensate. And stir! Come on, be dreadful, be awful, be absolutely disgusting! Ah!
Oh my, what a phrase! What is this delightful smell? It's like a whole...
Oh, it's...
Stop joking around, you two old drunks!
Oh, hey! And time simply starts slipping away when you're in... well, it should be a... anyway, if I'm gonna...
Again.
Because all the drink... Well, it just so...
All that... A bunch of... Hey!
There. Here. Huh? I suppose all quite friendly. There aren't many places in Mondstadt where you can just relax and...
I've never seen such a bunch of arrogant and stubborn cats. I don't understand why... Besides, what kind... So long as...
Judging from the customers, that seems to... See? This traveler is here for the cats. However, you've come at a most unfortunate time. Our cat... If... Iona here.
When did I agree to go fetch those little...
Consider it a task straight from tavern management. Besides, the cats are quite fond...
They're probably just bored.
Is that so? Well, and... Oh, and didn't you say that you're here to see the kitties? Maybe after interacting with... Cats will get to know you and seek more of your... The three cats that snuck out are Roger, Nelson, and Paisley. Diona, you
Them again. And they even dared to sneak out...
Not every kitty can be as reliable...
Cat! Whatever. So all we have to do is bring them back... I shouldn't...
I'll leave you to it. In the meantime, I'll... at the tavern. Once you found...
Their tracks end here. Ugh, don't worry. Those cats are very stubborn. But let's pay a visit to Mar's glory. Roger broke his cat toy recently, and maybe he snuck out because he didn't have anything to play with. I only know do their job and not mess around. Come on, let's head over to Mar.
Recommendation is the steak.
Oh, hello, Diona. You must be here for the cat toy you ordered? I just finished preparing it and made it extra durable according to your request. Your kitty...
Much appreciated. Marker will come and settle the fees later.
No problem. So, that cat named...
That's right. He's a...
Wonderful. I'll definitely make some time to head to the...
Oh, I see. Well,
I gotta say, you're awfully particular when it comes to taking care of that cat.
that's just because Roger tends to get excited whenever he plays with the customers. Yeah. Boy, this time, he usually just lounges on the cabinets when no one's around. You really... And figuring out what those cats are thinking. They're just... Let's head over to Sarah at Good Hunter. She always makes no... He's the one that always eats the... Always eat...
Welcome to Good Hunter. Oh, hey. How...
Hello, Sarah. I'd like the food I bought last time.
Oh, is my favorite kitty Nelson hungry again? All right, here's the cat food. It hardly takes any ingredients to make, so it's on the house. But please, if you can bring...
I'll see you. Nelson's not of people, but as soon as he smells some dried fish, he'll do anything you say. And once he starts eating, he doesn't have... So, but the amount of food isn't too much this time, so it'll be fine if he finishes. We have all... Roger and Nelson... places. Huh. Do you... buildings here? You can just wait down here and I'll take care of it. Really? You don't look like much of a climber, but if you say so.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer moving.
Fountain. Hear my wishes. Today's recommendation here also is the state. We'll see to it that Godwin gets home soon and safe.
And a radish soup.
Roger. Oh, he really... But don't get too close. If we startle him, he might run... Okay. Remember all the things we... So, do you remember what would be... Cat... Or... So you do remember. Well, hurry up. Wow! Guard down almost immediately. Oh, that little rascal. He always looks so smug, but the moment like him so much. The first thing they ask when they visit... Well, the cat's tail is a towel. No matter how kitties are. Oh, Roger and go places that are warm. In fact, the
Take your pick. You'll find no second rate.
yeah, and he looks like he's asleep. Anyway, let's take out the things we've prepared. I'll let you... That's right. Nelson loves eating this stuff. Don't the customers at the tavern already... Oh, and there you go, snarfing everything down as always. Why do customers need to be hungry all the time? Just to get the... what a cheeky little guy. Nope. Of course. You should see the looks on those old drunks' faces when Nelson spills over their cocktails in the tavern. Go up. He doesn't... All right, let's... He's go to the cathedral before. So, nope. He doesn't like either of the things that Roger and Nelson like. Aha! Just where I thought I'd find you, Paisley. They don't need to do anything. Paisley doesn't fancy anything special. To sum it up, he's just even back at the tavern. He hardly ever interacts with any customers. Usually, but enough about... Just take... wait. You want to pick him up? I'm telling you, Paisley... See? No response at all. Listen, Paisley. Just be good and... Oh, good kitty. That'll do. You really are pretty cute when you're being good. Hey! Looking at me like that, huh? He only listens to me because I feed him all the time. For some reason, many customers actually like his personality. Once Paisley if only we got a few more cats at the cat's tail, then I wouldn't need to spend all my time making drinks anymore. All I'd have to do is take care of the kitties and let the customers come in. You agree as well? Fine. I'll suggest getting a few more cats and let them... Roger, Nelson, and Paisley. Yep, we found them all. But otherwise, they... Hey, I'm not one of the cats.
Of course. In fact, Diona is our best bartender.
Please. I work as a bartender here. It's actually the first step in my plan. You've seen the drunkards stumbling around the city, right? No matter how well dressed or honest of a person they actually are, nothing. It makes people ugly. That's why I drink that way. Mondstadt will finally be rid of alcohol and freed from its snarling teeth. Of course, and that's why I became a bartender. I must understand anything and everything there is to know about alcohol. This is the first step in my plan. Angel share? Huh. Dawn Winery is the root. Anyway, I'll find a way to make my diabolical everyone away from alcohol. Although I haven't discovered how yet, but I will. Anyway, didn't you come all this way, cats? Now that all three of them are back in the tavern, why don't you go inside and play with them? Oh, and in return for all your help, I'll make a special drink just for you. Non-alcohol.
It's when you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. It's a strange
Which should I choose? It's been getting quite busy recently. Haven't you?
Where's my key? Not again.
It's my latest. Huh? Did you see that? I get this. Did you? This midday sun is fierce. It's fair. You heard my trouble. Huh? Come out. Watch and. Like this is incredible. No, that. Crush my tree. Need a hand. Is that the client? Where's my key? Where's my key? Keep your weapon at the ready. You never know what's around the corner. The fighting has ceased for now. Commence physical training. A strong confidence in others around. Ah, my tail's getting wet. Let's find a fire and dry off. Stay. It's cold. These be nice to just lie in the sun. But we can attack downwind and press the advantage. Or the sun is up and it's time to train. Shall we go climb a mountain? Let's have do it though the sun is setting. Our guard must remain high. We should let our eyes adapt to the dark. If you're feeling fatigued, then best turn in for the night. I'll take watch. Don't worry, you have my word that everything will still be in good order on— Huh? Top dog go— Hear that? Well, to be honest, I've grown quite close with my fellow officers and always share any good news in private. If there's anything, don't keep— You can always speak your mind. I can't guarantee that I don't like to enter battle wearing lots of heavy equipment. I travel light. That's my style. My strength is in moving quickly around the battlefield, seeking out opportunities to take control of the fight. I've heard that there's a mountain range in Lima that reaches all the way up into the clouds. I'm afraid that most of my days have been spent on the battlefield, so there's not much to tell about me. I love mountain climbing. The steeper, the better. Climbing trains my body and mind, making me stronger with every grip and every foothold. Better yet is climbing mountains with fellow companions. After hours of dirt and sweat scaling the summit, there are times when being lightly armored has its shortcomings. For example, I have to be particularly careful of my tail when the enemy attacks with fire. My favorites are cake and tricolor dango, probably because I seldom get the chance to enjoy the luxury of sweets. The rations we have in the field are intended to be simple, effective, and quick, and are seldom served with any seasonings at all, let alone sugar. I'll pretty much— Onions are an exception. One time, the logistics division added ground onion to my food. I become powerless in the face of sweets. Oh, I feel invigorated. Is there anything I can help you with? It's a little spicier than I expected. I don't think I— Fallen charge of battle. Let's distribute these among our forces. Careful, I can— We're defeated. Ready for company. Fall in. Prepare to move out.
I guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild.
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
Ad Astra Abbott. Thank you for completing.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
There's a strange wanderer near me.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
As you wish.
Company, fall in!
Stand with me!
Advance! Dodge this! What's the hurry? Freak!
Stand with me! Dissipate! Amber, reporting. Steady as stone. Dissipate. I'll settle this.
Cool it. Don't push your luck. Free. Dodge this. Oh, so.
Stand with me.